longer waste your time with an intro. I know you're here for the patch notes. Let's jump into it. All right, let's jump into this patch notes. So we got Marvel Rivals Dev Vision Volume 16, Season 7.5 preview. I know, I'm a little late. Okay, I work night shift. Calm down. All right, so this just came out earlier today, like about 6-7 hours ago, something like that. And it says, the latest Marvel Rivals Dev Vision 16 revealed major updates coming with Season 7.5 as Black Cat joins the game as the new duelist, bringing agile thief gameplay and fortune-stealing mechanics. Players can also look forward to the Blood Hunt PvE mode, featuring multiple boss battles, the 2026 Hellfire Gala with themed costumes, and the path to the Doomsday event. Season 7.5 launches on April 17th, 2026. All right, so we got Guang Guang here. He's going to talk to us a little bit. Let's go ahead and look at this. All right, let's see it. What do you got for us, Guang Guang?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Guang Guang.
Here. Glad to see you all again so
Hi,
soon.
Guang Guang. New hero and new team-ups.
Welcome to Season 7.5 of Marvel Rivals. Back in Season 7, Spider-Man and Black Cat successfully pulled off their Trojan horse.
Indeed, they did.
Using Felicia's tablet delivery to Kingpin as a distraction, Spider-Man broke into the vault and rescued our imprisoned
hero.
But then Felicia discovered that Kingpin's mysterious benefactor was none other than the Gilded Saint, the demonic patron behind the New York Thief Guild.
Yep, that's her.
She really feel comfortable handing the tablet over to the less than benevolent guard.
Okay.
In Season 7.5,
Yep, we already knew she was a duelist.
Into Marvel Rivals. Black Cat is an agile duelist and an elusive master thief.
Yep,
with her
okay.
exquisite martial arts and incredible mobility.
Love her design
she can
so much.
infiltrate any location and wave through the battlefield with ease. In combat, she uses wall climbing and double jumps to navigate between friend and foe, waiting for the perfect moment to steal her enemy's fortune with her grappling hook. She then uses this stolen fortune to buff her own combat power. Enhanced cross
she's going to be buffing herself and she's going to be doing like heavy melee damage.
Whether the enemy team is holding a tight defensive line or scattered across the map, Black Cat can use her Phantom Pursuit to close the gap.
So she's going to have to be like a diver, it seems.
Razor-sharp claws, and then safely disengage. When she activates her ultimate ability, she issues a calling card to all enemies before striking like a phantom. Instantly dashing to any target to deliver lethal damage. What's more,
that sounds terrifying.
The stolen fortune with the Gilded Saint, pulling rare treasures from the New York Thieves Guild vault, like the Ring of Jonah, the Hymn of Hades, and even the metal fish once possessed by Namor. These artifacts not only boost her own abilities, but also create unexpected tactical advantages for the whole team. This update also brings a brand new team-up ability. Black Cat, White Fox, and Captain America from the new Lucky Loan team-up.
Cat, White Fox, Captain America?
Black Cat is the team-up anchor.
Black Cat's anchor.
And Cap with some of her luck to boost their combat capabilities.
I like it.
Receives a special boost to her life energy. Upon activation, White Fox channels this vitality into her Gumiho powers, launching multiple spectral fox tails in all directions.
Does that use her?
These tails automatically seek out nearby targets, granting healing and a movement speed boost.
So it doesn't look like it uses your tails for your right click.
Meanwhile, Captain America Vibranium Shield also gets a lucky upgrade.
This is what I need to see.
When raised, the shield's protective radius is expanded.
Alright, girl! I'm here for that!
Exactly where his crosshair is aiming. The full balance patch notes will be released in a few hours. Stay tuned.
New PvE mode, the Blood Hunt.
Although Spider-Man managed to rescue his fellow heroes from the vault, the prison held something far more dangerous. Ever since his defeat at the end of Season 1, Dracula had been secretly imprisoned by Kingpin.
So what do we...
inadvertently set the Vampire King free.
Ooh.
Even worse, Dracula met up with a Knowing Stone from Kingpin's private collection. The vampire crisis has returned, and to stop the Lord of the Eternal Night from reclaiming his throne, our heroes must embark on an all-new adventure. But this time, will Kingpin set aside his vendetta for the sake of his beloved city?
I don't think so.
Thanks to Zhiyong sacrificing his hairline, our brand new PvE mode is arriving even earlier than promised. After the April 23rd update, everyone can dive into the PvE mode, Blood Hunt.
Oh, that's hype. Okay, it's coming
with
soon.
With an all-new storyline, 4 epic new boss battles,
okay,
a fresh hero progression and trait system, and a brand new loot system. We are bringing you a more immersive and thrilling gameplay.
Definitely looks like there's gonna be some more characters. We saw Blade, Squirrel Girl, Cap.
On Marvel Rivals PvE.
All right, and then the Hellfire Gala.
Following the April 23rd update, the 2026 Hellfire Gala event will officially begin. We've prepared stunning new themed costumes and exclusive cosmetics for Magic, Gambit, Moon Knight, Emma Frost, and Phoenix. Get ready
I like the Emma one a lot. I'm excited to see that.
The winner of the 2025 Hellfire Gala Community Vote, the Emma Frost Gala Star costume, will be given away.
Oh my lord, that's awesome! Players. Let's go! We love free skins out here.
At the same time, the community vote for the next Hellfire Gala costume will kick off with the update. We invite everyone to cast their votes. The hero with the most votes will receive an exclusive costume in next year's Hellfire Gala, which players will again be able to earn for free just by playing the game.
Nice.
After the April 30th update, we'll be kicking off Phase 1 of the Path to Doomsday event. The all-new mode, Path to Doomsday, the Avengers mode, will let you experience the thrill of asymmetric combat, playing as or against Loki.
What?
Meanwhile, Times Square will feature a series of events. Let's relive the glory of the Infinity Saga right here in Marvel Rivals.
Wait, that's actually really big.
Zhiyong is still hard at work on balance adjustments. Please keep an eye out for the upcoming detailed balance patch notes. Ignite the battle.
Ignite the battle. Awesome. Thank you, Guang Guang. That was great. That was really good stuff. Okay. Definitely a lot to be excited for there. I'm hype. I'm hype. All right, let's look a little more into this. So Black Cat joins the roster as a duelist. She's a skilled thief who combines martial arts with her exceptional movement abilities, letting her slip through enemy lines and escape dangerous situations. And then there's a Black Cat complete guide, so we'll take a look at that in a second. And then we got the new team up, which Guang Guang already covered. If there's anything in here that he might not have like completely said. Yeah, so he already covered that. And then like we said, we got the new Blood Hunt mode, which sounds really cool. We did see that there was some interesting looking characters. Maybe like Cap, maybe Squirrel Girl. Like it seems we're probably gonna get Blade again. Vampire Hunter. And then the Hellfire Gala. Like I said, I really like this Emma skin a lot. Like the Magic one's pretty cool too, but this Emma one I just really love. Kind of reminds me of Poison Ivy from DC though. And then, the Path to Doomsday event, I'm very excited about this. This sounds insane. Like, either play as Loki or fight against him. That just sounds crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the Black Cat guide. All right, Black Cat is one of Marvel's most beloved anti-heroes, and fans can rejoice as she is set to be included in Marvel Rivals Season 7.5. In this guide, I'll be covering everything you need to know about Black Cat and Marvel Rivals, including her abilities, gameplay, and best team compositions. All right, so let's take a look through this first. So for starting out, she's got 275, which is, nice. Nice start. And then she's a duelist and doesn't have a difficulty rating yet. So Felicia Hardy, known as Black Cat, is a nimble and playful cat burglar who prowls the nightly rooftops as one of Marvel's most elusive thieves. Beyond her exceptional skills as a master thief, including stealth, lockpicking, and safe cracking, she possesses unique probability-altering powers that cause bad luck to strike her enemies. All right. So we don't really have many names for anything except for the Phantom Pursuit, which is her E, her right mouse button, which is going to be her Claw Whip, and then her team up, which is called Lucky Lone. But we do have some descriptions on what the abilities are. So her alt is going to be issues a calling card to all the enemies before striking like a phantom, instantly dashing to any target, dealing lethal damage. And then she has a shift, which is going to be a forward dash. Her E is going to be the grapple hook that allows her to steal the fortune from her enemies, which that gives her the buff. So then the Claw Whip, you tap E on a target to do a dash that locks onto the target and deals damage, but it does cost 300 fortune. So she's going to have a resource meter that you'll have to manage. So she's not just going to be, doesn't seem like she'll be turn your brain off type. You'll actually have something to manage possibly. And then her F, you can trade your stolen fortune with the Gilded Saint, pulling rare artifacts that grant you special abilities. And then they do have different fortune costs, so you'll still be, like you said, managing that. Then the Claw Whip, which is the right mouse, you get to activate the Claw Whip to damage enemies, which costs 150 fortune. She has a passive, which is going to be the wall climb and double jump. And then, like we already saw, the team up, which gives White Fox that extra healing and makes Cap's shield bigger. And let's see, so they're already saying how to play Black Cat. So she's a highly agile duelist with strong versatility thanks to her ability to use different artifacts that grant unique skills. Her basic attacks consist of a swift melee claw strike that deal heavy damage. She can also freely climb walls vertically and perform a double jump, making her extremely mobile. The fortune system. The most unique and refreshing aspect of her kit is the fortune system. Throughout a match, Black Cat needs fortune to use certain abilities and to purchase artifacts from the Gilded Saint. She can gain fortune by attacking enemies or stealing it from a distance using her grappling claw ability. This adds a layer of complexity to her gameplay as players need to keep track of her fortune to execute specific combos. However, consistently landing attacks allows her to build enough fortune to chain multiple attacks in quick succession. And for the Phantom Pursuit, it is her finishing ability. After hitting enemies, especially agile ones, they often retreat quickly when low on health. This isn't a problem for Felicia. With Phantom Pursuit, she can lock onto a target, dash toward them, and deal significant damage, making it perfect for securing eliminations. Using this skill costs 200 fortune and can only be activated when Claw Whip is active. Okay, which itself costs 150 fortune. This means you'll need at least 350 fortune to use Phantom Pursuit, assuming you don't generate additional fortune while engaging. This ability is particularly effective against nimble enemies such as Psylocke, Rocket Raccoon, Black Panther, Iron Fist, or Angela. So you need 350 fortune to do the Phantom Pursuit because you have to have your E activated. But it seems like it's going to be kind of a good ability for dealing big damage, and then yeah, like it also says like getting big damage and then getting those eliminations. So it's probably going to be your most useful ability, honestly. And then we have the Gilded Saint trait. Oh, this looks interesting. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different abilities, and quite frankly, don't really know what any of them do. This one kind of looks maybe like a teleport. Not really sure. I'm assuming this is gonna be like a damage buff here. Maybe this will be like something for her alt. I'm not 100% sure. Those do look interesting though. Another unique mechanic in her kit is the artifact purchasing system. Pressing F opens a shop wheel where she can buy new abilities using fortune, and you can select up to 6 different skills to use per purchase. The details of these skills have not yet been revealed. We will update this section once more information becomes available. All right, her alt. Her ultimate is extremely deadly. Activating it causes her to release calling cards to all visible enemies, marking them as her prey. Pressing Q again targets a marked enemy, allowing Black Cat to pounce on them. Press Q once more to unleash a powerful double dash. This can be chained in succession across multiple marked enemies. If all 6 enemies are marked, she can quickly pounce and slash through them one by one in rapid succession. Even better, this ability doesn't consume fortune, allowing you to follow up with a Phantom Pursuit if any enemy survive the initial combo. Oh, this character's going to have a high skill ceiling. I can already feel it. The best way to use this ultimate is from a high vantage point, preferably outside the enemy's vision. Activate it when at least 3 or 4 enemies are grouped up together to maximize its impacts. When choosing targets, prioritize strategists first, followed by duelists, and leave vanguards for last. Also, pay attention to the mark color on enemies. Red indicates they are low on health and they will be eliminated with a slash, while white means they are not yet reached the damage threshold to be killed by it. And we haven't seen anything on the counters or the best team comps, but she is set to release on April 17th. Heck yeah. All right, let's watch the video now. See the black cat, baby?
Our city is under siege, and these vigilantes threaten us all. As your mayor, I will end this game of cat and mouse.
Aha! Just what the mayor ordered. Hiring petty thieves while the city's in crisis? Why am I not surprised?
The same,
How unexpected.
no vignette we already saw.
Calculated.
Claws versus claws, baby. Honestly, legendary and iconic. You know, the cat versus the dog, man. It's iconic.
Don't cross my path!
Doesn't look like there's an actual gameplay trailer, but so that is pretty much everything we know so far about, you know, season 7.5, about Black Cat, as well as the new game modes. There's a lot of very interesting stuff in this. I'm very excited to hop into this here in a few days, and I would definitely love to hear what you guys are thinking about this. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and be sure to, you know, be sure to hop in on the 17th because this looks awesome.
Ooh, this a hot shit, babe. You said that I've been hanging on to you. I don't play games cause I'm scared to lose. Baby, I tried to quit you. Now I feel like the smoke that you blew. Yeah, got my heart